all you shining stars. Welcome to my channel, Shining Star Soup. I'm going to slowly introduce a series on my channel that I used to have, What's a Soup Saturdays. I do have 3 videos planned. I don't know how frequently I'm going to have these videos up. But yeah, one a week, maybe one a month, who knows. I'm slowly starting to come back to my channel. I kind of went on a long break, a long hiatus, but for now I am back. Today's What's a Soup Saturday is going to be an interesting one that you might be curious about yourself, one that, well, I'm going to talk a little bit about it. I'm going to do my best not to spoil, because I don't know if I'll get in trouble for it, and I kind of do like to do this kind of thing once in a blue moon. I try not to spoil the brand, and if you're wondering why, you'll probably know from the title. What's a Soup Saturday? Come mystery shopping with me. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing today. And basically, I've worked with this online company. I wasn't sure if it was a spam or a spam. Lunch and meat. I wasn't sure if it was a scam, even though it was introduced on this Facebook group that I follow for mystery shopping, where you get paid. I wasn't sure if it was legit, but I did, I think 2 missions last year, 2 or 3 missions last year, and I can say that it is legit. Basically what you do is you log on to this website. It's Canada-wide, this website. I will link it down below if you're curious. Because I have a referral link too. So if you're interested in doing this kind of thing, definitely click the link down below and please use my referral code. I'd really appreciate it. Basically, the only missions I've seen on there as far as Mystery Shop goes is, well, we'll just say popular brands. Popular brands like Sephora, Gucci, Saint Laurent, that kind of thing. Now, I'm just only going to be dropping those brand names unless it comes up in my filming later, which, yeah, but it won't be, well, we'll see. We'll see what I decide to do in editing, which is usually how I roll. I usually decide. So hopefully I don't lose my membership, I guess. Honestly, it's kind of a pain in the butt for me because the only place where I can do these missions is is a mall. A mall where it's like a 20-minute drive, so I have to get in my car, drive 20 minutes there, walk around this huge mall, do this whole thing, do this qualification thing, do the mission, and then come back. And they do pay by PayPal. However, they only pay once a month, and usually you end up waiting a full month before you get paid. It's not an instant thing. All right, so that's one thing I do have to give you a heads up about, is that if you do decide to do this kind of thing, you're going to be waiting like 3 weeks, 4 months. So don't do it because you are counting on the money. This is kind of something to do for fun, especially if you end up with a Sephora mission and you end up getting essentially the product for free or the product with a huge discount. So that's one of the nice little bonuses to doing these kind of mystery shops. So for this particular mystery shop, I'm to go to this big brand store and ask for, tell them my interest in this $3,000 tote bag, or I don't know, tote bag, purse. Show them a picture. I got to take a picture of the storefront. I got to get a specific card from a specific person, and they're very specific about this. The company, they're basically like, if you just get a regular salesperson and they give you the brand business card, we will not pay you. Yeah, we'll only pay you if you get somebody's named card, right, with their name on it. So that kind of puts it in an awkward situation right from the get-go. because I'm typically, and I look like I'm typically not somebody that shops from this brand. I just, simply can't afford it. And I'm more of a Sephora girl than the other two brands kind of girl, right? I do shop a lot at Sephora. So yeah, so I'm supposed to go in there, make sure I have the right person, make sure right off the bat I can get a business card of the right person that has their own fancy name. So that might tip them off that it is doing a mystery shop. I mean, I'm sure they are given reports afterwards, like the brands are given reports and then they relay to the store, hey, you did good, hey, you did bad, hey, you had mystery shop on this day, kind of thing. So that's and then I get to come home. I get to go through this questionnaire in as much detail as possible. Oh, and I have to take a picture of the storefront too. That's another thing, or else you don't get paid. So the going rate for this is $35 American, which roughly translates to, we'll say about 50 bucks, depending on what the currency exchange rate is. It goes to my PayPal, and it can take, like I said, I probably won't see it till the middle of June or the end of June, probably the middle of June of next month. I'll see this big $50. But whatever, I'm deciding to go for it because I haven't been to the mall in a while. I might stop at an Asian supermarket and get some little extra things and kind of do this all in one. Plus I have another mission next month at the same mall, different brand. So that kind of thing. So in today's video, you will see a couple cuts in the video. I am going to get as much documentation as I can. I'm going to be filming with my mobile, but I'm going to be doing voice. So it'll be, I'll have to see in editing how well it turns out. I don't know. I don't want to get, in trouble. I don't want to get the advisor in trouble, that kind of thing. There might be a brand name drop right when I walk in. Hey, welcome to blah, blah, blah. I don't know what's going to happen. I've done this kind of thing before, and I just thought this time it would be fun to take you along with me. So when you see cut in the video, it will most likely be just the voice, the kind of questions I ask, and that kind of thing. We'll see if I'll even walk you through the actual how to do it, log on to the website. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I'm just filming the introduction part of this video. All right, well, I'm going to wrap this up right here. You will see a cut in the video, and hopefully in that cut, you will have a little bit more cuts and hopefully some voice interaction, depending on how things go. All right, so stay tuned for the cut and the actual evaluation.
All right, so this is going to be the second cut of the video. I am at the mall. I'm getting ready to go do the mystery shop. Like I said, I still have to take a picture of the storefront, and I have to make sure I get a business card from the associate, or else I won't get paid my big $35 American, which is roughly $50 Canadian right now. So before I actually go into the shop, I will be doing a voice recording. There won't be any video on the voice. I will decide if it's going to be good enough to include on the video. If it's not, well, you'll see. I'll let you guys know when I actually do the editing of it. All right, so let's go have some fun. Hopefully, I'm able to capture some audio, but we'll see. I'm looking for something specific for my birthday. This one right here. When's your birthday? June 9th, actually. Going right up.
Show you both of them. So you have two colors. So we have the black accent.
Okay.
The white accent, or cream color.
Oh, all right. And that's.
Love those bags.
Yeah, that's the one. Awesome.
Sorry.
Oh, I was like, yeah, that's the one I was looking at.
Yeah, of course. This one, this accent.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, you're more than welcome to always forget how to, there's like a certain way to do these bags. How much piece? I want to put. Oh, this one has been a display model for a long time, so I wonder if it's just going to survive. Thank you. No problem. I love your hair color.
Oh, thank you.
I love the reds, I love the pinks, I love everything. I'm trying. It's fading into something.
I just had 3 different box sizes and I did it all myself.
It looks good though. Right? It's like a nice thing. How do I explain this thing to you? Because there's something that's like
Right? Hot pink?
it's like a hot pink.
Yeah.
But then the back is like a cute pink.
3 different box sizes. Kind of weird.
Are you guys requesting? Sam, do you mind getting this from the back?
Is there one in the back?
Yeah, there should be another one of these.
That one's broken.
Yeah, this one's
Doesn't work.
This one's not the vibe.
But it's a floor model, so we're good.
Yes. This one has been our floor model. This is one of my favorite bags. I love these bags.
I love the size of them and just the look of them.
They were planning on getting delivered soon, so hopefully you came at the right time, my friend.
Oh, I think that's unfortunate.
I know, it's because Padlock only has certain things from the collection left. So Padlock was released back in 2019, and then year by year they released it. So this one was the most recent, I think. One of the most. This one was 2019, but then they got rid of it because it was so high in demand, so it disappeared for a bit.
Okay, so I just got home from my mission, and it was an interesting one, that's for sure. So the idea is that you go into the location and you have an item that they don't have, and that's supposed to encourage the advisor to, sorry, I froze for a moment there. That's supposed to encourage the advisor to introduce more things to you, see their reaction when they don't have what you're looking for, etc., etc. So I haven't reviewed the audio clip yet. I'm still getting to that. I just wanted to get this part of the video in my head before moving on. So you're going to see extra clips in this video. I apologize in advance for that. Hey, it's my What's a Soup Saturday. Anyway, so I get there and I'm expecting, to go through the usual spiel where they show something else because the product won't be available, but lo and behold, it was. And if you are, depending on if my footage was clear, you'll hear that depending on if I decide to put it in or not. We'll see. I should have done this step before, but either way, and to boot, they didn't have a business card. Apparently they don't do business cards anymore. So I pretty much just wrapped everything up and I emailed my evaluator right away to let them know, hey, they had the item and they didn't have any business cards. So it was like, I spent my money in gas. I got this far. I went through the whole thing. So hopefully you still pay me. And I just got home, got the email, and they basically told me just carry on as normal with the survey. So I am going to review my footage, decide if I'm going to put it into the video or not, if I'm going to have to cut it, and you'll see 1 or 2 more cuts in the video. And this hopefully will be, well, it is going to be the last cut you see in the video. Rowan has decided to make a little guest appearance. So yeah, after reviewing the footage, which unfortunately, as I mentioned in the little writing there, I lost half of it. My phone ran out of juice. I did cut out the video part of the recording. Rowan's on my computer desk right now, and I don't like it when he's on there because I don't want him pulling at some cords and destroying everything. But anyway, so, I cut the video, like the video part, kept a little bit of the audio, cut some of the audio clip. There was only like 30 seconds remaining anyway, but she brand name drops. So to sum up my whole experience, though, I mean, it was a very successful, I guess, mystery shop. My impression is that I am still going to get paid. I just did my whole evaluation. I'm not going to walk you through or show you that because, I mean, there's certain information and details that I probably shouldn't. So, like I said, I do enjoy doing these kind of things once in a while. Usually, once in a while, it's like one to twice every year. I think I started last year or the year before, I don't remember, but it's a way to make some extra cash. You just don't get that extra cash right away. You do have to have a PayPal account, and you do have to be willing to travel, especially if you don't live in the city itself, uh, where they're doing these kind of mystery shops. It's just something fun. It's out there. It's real. This particular company is legit. So if you ever have any questions or you're wondering, it sounds scammy, it isn't. I was leery at first, and I waited until my first one went through, my payment went through. I've done fragrances where I got Prada Candy Night for free, pretty much after I got reimbursed for it. Um, with Sephora, they do Sephora missions. I'm not going to tell you which one I went to today, but they do offer Sephora missions. I was at Sephora, obviously. Sephora doesn't sell handbags that I know of, maybe cosmetic bags. Anyway, with Sephora, your fragrance missions, they reimburse you like $70 American, whereas skincare is only 50. And as you and I both know, skincare can cost a lot more than $50. So I don't know how they base their money on it, but if you're not getting the product for free, at least you're getting a good discount, which beats having to wait for a 20% off Sephora sale. And side note, they aren't doing samples at Sephora anymore because while I was on my mission anyway, I stopped in Sephora and asked them for a sample of the Tatcha clay mask, and they weren't able to give it to me. So that kind of sucks. I don't want to spend $91 on a clay mask I don't even know what works for me. But I guess I have no choice, eh? Anyway, I'm going to wrap up this What's the Soup Saturday. I have at least two more What's the Soup Saturdays scheduled. Next week is, I do a little bit review on a company called Display. So if you're interested, stay tuned for that next week. And then, yeah, okay. So go wrap this up finally. Yep, yep, yep. Thanks for staying. If you stayed for the whole thing, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I really need to get my watch time up. I am not YouTube, whatever they're called yet. Had the subscribers, never had the watch time. So what do you do, right? All right, so keep being shining stars, even if I'm not around as often to remind you. Bye, guys, and thanks for watching.